This science and hypocrisy, intellectualism is a very tough subject. Globally, I have seen a lot of pseudo intellectualism with their theories and ideas because when I digged out 200 years of history of science, close to 1300 Nobel laureates, including so called economic science, when I tried to study their work, I have used close to eight theories in my animal behavior studies to understand whether really those theories are working or not. This is a test. I'm going to publish all those papers in few days' time. Friends, I was about to recite the poetry for my Prime Minister of India is coming at my project for inauguration. That is what the idea. So I was about to recite my poetry. Let me recite this poetry. Dam Ka Hawa. The first poetry is taken from my poetry book, Dam Ka Hawa. Gutsy wind, Dam Ka Hawa. You can hear this sound of my kittens. My kitten is sleeping, the other outside kitten is fighting. So things are not good. It's coming early morning. They are like, they are in nature, all getting up, all the crows, sound will come, birds will come. So I want to finish before 6 o'clock so that the external sound I want to avoid it. But the cats, they are very sharp at night time. Daytime they will go and sleep. Cats are very smart, very intelligent. They should be given a lot of PhD, DSc degree from all those Stanford, London University and all. I think they can be judged. There are many cats, they have different intelligence level, targeting, praise and all. Okay. Dam ka hawa. পুবের জানালা অনেকদিন হলো বন্ধ আছে, পুবের জানালা অনেকদিন হলো বন্ধ আছে। শেষ যাত্রার আগে বাবা বলে গিয়েছিলেন, এ জানালা খুলিস না খোকা কোনোদিন। তারপর অনেক যুগ কেটে গেছে, অনেক অনেক। জানালার লোহায় মরচে ধরেছে, জমেছে মাকড়সার ফাঁদ, বেড়েছে আরশোলার উৎপাত। জানালার ফাঁক দিয়ে একটুখানি সকালের আলো এসে পড়েছে আমার পড়ার টেবিলে। আজ সকালে অনিমেষ এসেছে, আজ সকালে অনিমেষ এসেছে, আমায় অন্ধকারে বসে থাকতে দেখে বারণ শোনার আগে প্রচন্ড জোরে জানালার পাল্লা দেয় খুলে। একটা দমকা হাওয়া আমার শরীর, পড়ার টেবিল সবকিছুকে চুম্বন করে। অনিমেষ আমার বারণ শুনল না, অনিমেষ আমার বারণ শুনল না। আমার বাবার শেষ যাত্রার আগের অক্ষরের উপর দুমড়ে দিয়ে গেল এক রাস দমকা হাওয়া। এই দমকা হাওয়া অপেক্ষা করছিল কয়েকটা যুগ ধরে, ঘুরঘুর করছিল আমার জানালার চারপাশে। এই দমকা হাওয়া অপেক্ষা করছিল কয়েকটা যুগ ধরে, ঘুরঘুর করছিল আমার জানালার চারপাশে। Friends, this Damka Hawa poetry is a very nice poetry. It is like a ingredient and a kind of a buffer solution. Wherever you want to put it, you can put it. Like a spiritual mind, wherever you want to put it, you can put it. In chemistry, if you want to extract something, there are a lot of things like a neutral gas, neutral media, like water, right? You can make sabji, any type of water, like no water can be given. They make a very spiritual thing, right? Same poetry, this Damka Hawa, I have applied in many places, right? Wherever I feel that something positive are happening, you can punch this thing, this Damka Hawa. I can tell you this much about this. It's a basically Western gutsy wind, like your all windows are closed over here. This is for my people who, my friends not aware about Bangla because it is written in Bangla, I want to explain maybe one or two sentence. It is something like that. There's a room, every wall, windows are closed. Here, your knowledge and wisdom is totally closed. You are sitting inside the room. Uh, During at the time of the death of your father, he told, "Don't open this window because you are too small," and it is something like that. You have a lot of time to open this window. Like its knowledge and wisdom is like an explosive. When you are using, why you are using, what purpose you are using, the knowledge, the timing is important. Everything you do, everything has got a time. That is what it is. Father, before the death, he told, "Don't open the window." One fine day, after a few days, you are sitting there. Your friend came by name Onimesh. Onimesh, that is another wisdom. He came and opened the window, and lot of fresh air it comes inside. It is like a storm, and it hits the mind. And Animesh, another wisdom. So two wisdom met together, Animesh and Animesh. Okay, after that, what had happened? এই দমকা হাওয়া ঘুর ঘুর করছিল আমার জানালার চারপাশে। এই দমকা হাওয়া অপেক্ষা করছিল কয়েকটা যুগ ধরে ঘুরঘুর করছিল আমার জানালার চারপাশে। This wind was trying to get inside because there is a barrier. It is not able to come inside. So Onimes did the job, opening it, entering fresh air and blowing the mind. Blow your mind. That is the thing. So friends, Mr. Modi will be coming. I have it so early morning is coming, everything getting normal. I need to go to office. I have a lot of work. And another side of India, I am fighting a lot of things. A legal case on that till I am fighting with the system. Now, same India, people mind, good mind, bad mind. You have to fight with thoughts and events. I'm not telling all those things. I will have my all the say once things has been clear. Whole night sitting, discussing, and clearing it off after winning the battle. Winning the gold medal, you are not giving the gold medal. That is what the way Subhash Chandra was dished in 1933, Tripuri Congress 34. This fellow was totally out. And I was every time I say, if a milestone has to be decided, Indian freedom struggle from 1885 to 1947. This is the only year Subhash Chandra elimination. If he was there very much, we could have seen the freedom. What is more important, unified India? I am 100% sure. And it was done very calculated way, eliminating Subhash Chandra. Same way I told 1945, 6th August, Hiroshima could be avoided or could have been avoided if Einstein could not have been written to American president that there is a need of nuclear weapon. Again, I strongly believe that there is a talk in between Einstein and American president because I have given my justification in explaining this thing because I have not talked in a year. He was taken from Germany because of Hitler. Nazis fear, went to Princeton University, given the professorship, whatever. It is something like that. I am going to Germany today for my postdoctorate. I am writing the head of German that there is a need of war in today's day. Is it possible? Is it possible? I question many times. I am questioning the wisdom of American administration, how they have utilized Einstein because Einstein was a refugee. He was fearing Hitler fearing Nazi because millions of Jews that has been killed, and Einstein is one of them. Second World War time, Germany, Hitler and America, they never used to see eye to eye. They used to fear this fellow too much because Germans are very intelligent. They thought they are making atom bomb. So you take one wicket. So establish your wicket the way America, what they are doing present day, all the African Negroes, they nurture them in their country, invite them the way the Nobel laureates they are taking inside all the IITs they are taking for their productivity purpose. This is a big game. I want to tell the whole world what is happening in the name of education, export of mind, and how they are concentrating everything. That is a big game we are not understanding. I had a strong objection when Sundar Pichai has been given Padma Bhushan. Is there any possibility to take out this medal? I will be rather very happy. He doesn't deserve it. That is what nationalism is required. A country can be great by taking all those good minds and paying little more salary. Then what is the difference between a human and dog? Please do understand certain things from me. I don't have time, honestly speaking, to speak on Nobel laureate. For that matter, Amartya Sen, I have told many times. I have a life to discuss because I have also a life to share my thought process to release myself, my intellectual activities. The way all the Nobel laureates, so-called, they come and talk about all those things, freebies and all. I have a voice because I am living part of the society. Obviously, I need to tell and talk. Then who is going to talk? Who is going to listen this bullshit talk of those Nobel laureates? Again, I am telling those are not the Nobel laureates economic science, Amartya Sen, Dr. Abhijit. By the time this video message might have reached to Alfred Nobel Foundation, all the people are sitting. It might went to also MIT or wherever Amartya Sen is hiding in hibernation. He might have seen this video. I want, if you have a wisdom, please explain, send me a video message. The way I told Kunal Sarkar, you say that we are a migrant laborer. I am Bahiragato. I told him your qualification is better than me. I might be Bahiragato. You are nobody. You are an hypocrite. You are representing intellectual society of India. I have tagged you my all videos to you. You have seen it. I know it. Dr. Kunal Sarkar. Till if you have little human gene 1% is left, you should send me a video message explaining what purpose circumstances made you tell Bahiragata or migrant laborers. If anybody is watching this today, this video can analyze how much pain I am going through. Somebody telling somebody is a migrant laborer. Can anybody, 740 crores people of the mother earth can tell you after watching this video that I am a migrant laborer and worker carrying COVID and they stop not to go to Bengal? Such a audacity, like no, this Kunal Sarkar. I am ashamed of. I sometime every time I say I am ashamed of that God has created a wrong product. That is Nam Kunal Sarkar. And you are spreading the wrong message. The sooner you spread the message and say the apology and tagging me to Bengal people, or you should come to a TV channel, you can refer by name. No problem. I should see till your death. I'll curse you till your death every day. The way you have told the migrant laborers. I have shown you the video of MBBS fruit seller from Bengal very much. His son is doing MBBS, MS, and he will do MS and MCH. Imagine a situation. You will have better qualification than you. They're better human than you, than Kulan Sarkar. You are a naked DNA. You read my poetry. Don't read this faltu poetry, third grade poetry to get patient. Don't be emotional. I am telling whom I am referring, Dr. Kunal Sarkar. Kunal Sarkar, your London and all, I have told about you. If you are still hearing because you are 65, 75, whatever age, if your well wisher is telling, giving this message, please, as long as, otherwise I'll keep on pressurizing you. You don't know me, Dr. Kunal Sarkar. I can book sitting from here to book Nandan and all those intellectual hub, any place I can make a dais and I can reach there without any preparation. I am not preparing any speech like somebody will going to prepare speech for you. You see my content, thought process. Sooner you realize better would be. You should avoid. I'm telling all the media, all those TV channels, everybody, don't allow a Dr. Kunal Sarkar any dais, number one, till he make an public apology. People who are staying outside of Bengal, they are migrant laborers and workers. It hurts. He should say if he's a sensible person. I'm telling this NDTV or all those Bangla channel, these chamchas, like third grade journalists who are calling this Kunal Sarkar as if he is very intellectual. I'm tell him to apologize, share this video. I'm going to tag all those Bangla news so that it reaches to this idiot fellow by name Kunal Virus, not Kunal Sarkar. So, I have given my Bengal vision. Read this vision document, apply it. If you can get some knowledge, read my Vision India document. And if you have any courage or guts, you also publish one Vision India. Everybody is free. You publish it. No problem. I am going to review it. You review my vision document. If you are finding anything, I'm ready to accept it. Well, Dr. Kunal Sarkar, I've spoken for a long time. I don't like to speak today because I have work today. For me, nation is first, work is first. I'm finishing my this thing with one poetry because my philosophy on spirit is coming. My wisdom is coming, Modi ji, to ICRISAT, to inaugurate my technology, what I was thinking, for which I fought with Brookhaven National Laboratory, all the Australian groups, the same technology. I worked with Dr. M.S. Swaminathan till he's alive. So he was also trying to get the system from Brookhaven. I went and told, sir, I am ready to give you. He trusted me. So that much love I have, not because of money. Once again, thank you very much. There are many things to discuss. Time will come, we'll discuss more on this issue. Bye bye. Take care. Well, friends, I want to add up one thing. Yesterday, there is a big fight with one by scientists, right? We have submitted one bid and we are L1. And this is from a Central University of Kerala, a communist state, right? I don't know the scientist, you're the head of the department of certain division. We are L1. Out of 13 companies, can you imagine a system they are going to develop? We are L1. It is there in the e-procurement site, L1, right? We should get the order, right? Anybody is understanding the bidding process? Out of 13 or 14 companies, we are the only qualified Genesis technology. It's a critical system. Now, anybody is understanding in this price bid opening or comparative statement, everybody has to sign, including the scientist involved. Purchase, register, everybody's signature is there. I was 2 months from December onwards, I was struggling that order has not received. So we are expected order will come. I could contact this scientist. First day when he told that you call after 5 days. You call me after 5 days. I have accepted. I told sir, this is Dr. Paul from Genesis. I want to talk to you. Because I digged out his mobile number and all. First I sent mail. He has not replied. Sir, I mentioned, sir, this is the tender. Your name is there. We are L1. When you are expecting the order or if you need any clarification, let me know. He has not replied. Then I digged out his mobile number and landline number. That his landline number is not working. It's a Central University of Kerala. It's a central university like another JNU. So if he's a big communist and there's a small communist Kerala. Like if I take the philosophy of communism, JNU also a central university, and Kerala also Central University of Kerala also a central university. I thought they are very knowledgeable, intelligent fellow. They should have respect for the other fellow. He has not replied for 1 month. I've sent reminder once, twice, thrice. It's gone close to 60 days. I'm telling you, 1st December, 3rd, 4th December to today is 3rd February, right? 2022. 3rd December 2021 to 3rd February 2022, I have not communicated. I was trying to send some WhatsApp message, said, is there any order? We have a time I want to discuss. He has not replied. Then I again called. He told me that I'm going to give you one person who is handling Professor this number. Waited for another 15 days. No order, no response. Yesterday what happened, 2:30, I was sitting and just scrolling through the phone number. I could see this number, the same number. I called him, right? Said, how are you? He said, fine. Said, you are supposed to give me a number. What happened to this order? Can you tell me? No, I'm not going to tell you. Who are you to tell? Who are you? You send me mail. Sir, I told already send mail to you. Because I have participated in this tender out of 13 company. You have selected me technically. You have all signatures are there. All the vice chancellor register, everybody's signature is there. I've spent my money and EMD. I'm asking, you are telling that you send me mail. I've talked to you before also. No, 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 I don't have time to talk. So, okay, sir, you don't have time to talk. At least you should tell me when you are free. I will talk to you. Why you are so angry? No, I'm very angry because I'm doing very big thing and something like that. So, okay, it's not that the big thing we are doing. We are also struggling. We have given you a project and you have yourself, you have evaluated as a scientist. You are a central university scientist, evaluated, technically cleared it. Out of 13, you have found, not because of love. I don't know you at all. You have seen the merit of the tender and you have qualified the tender. Look, I told them, I raised my voice. I told him, look, you might be the head of the department. You are talking to a person equally more than qualified than you. And you know the background out of 13. We are the only selected. You must be careful, gentleman. You might be holding the head of the department. You do not have the courtesy to respect me. I am not here to work for you. Then he told that, what is there? It will come. And look, sir, you are getting salary from government of India, right? I earn each and every paisa, every naya paisa, and pay salary to everybody through selling my technology. How many technologies you have? Can you tell me? I will come to Kerala Agriculture University. I told you, call your vice chancellor, everybody. Let us have a discussion in dais before telling or insulting somebody. My problem is there. Most of the India, they treat the private company people as an idiot. That's why the incident, what I'm telling, throwing out from IITs at initial level, throwing out from JNU, they feel that is their right, they are exercising. They don't see that other part of the side that somebody, person running a company selling technologies, discussing the technology what we have developed for them. From there they are producing all kind of PhD student. Let me tell you today, with 60 project, if I take 5 or 6 PhD from each institute down the line 20 years, 60 into 6, how much? 60 into 6, 360 PhD candidate with climate change research has been produced. Out of them, I know close to 100 students whom their abstract I have corrected. Their everything, my sorry, sorry, my engineer and all they have corrected for their papers and everything. I'm so sorry. Some are there settled in Germany, some are there in Finland, some are there in China, many places, I can name any place for that matter. They respect, we know respect, but they don't come anytime officially say and acknowledge something. They publish paper in a good journal, they don't acknowledge. My problem is there. Please respect the people who are really helping for you. Acknowledge that acknowledgement is not there. I told this gentleman that if you don't reply me today within 15 minutes, I am going to talk to your vice chancellor. I will make sure. He told you talk to vice chancellor. I am not going to talk to vice chancellor. I have submitted bid. I am also equally Indian. I have every right to ask you because you are part of the bidding process. If you are not answering, I have given you 2 months time. Enough is enough now. I am giving you half an hour's time to dig out what is the status because you are already we are L1, you are supposed to place the order because you have money. That's why you have tendered, you have opened the price bid. If anybody is understanding the technical tender bid, they will understand the whole process. Otherwise, it's a process probably to getting order from the government institute. Now this fellow is angry. He's telling that I'm head of the department. Blah 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 blah. I mean, you might be the head of the department. You can be anything for that matter. Here I am speaking from a company. You have taken my bid, right? Submitted, evaluated, you found. I told my background also. Don't try to tell that you are very intelligent and I am an ordinary person. You are talking to a person. You could have talked comfortably. Okay, give me 1 day or 2 day or 3 days time. I will inquire about. You cannot tell me to go to vice chancellor and calling everybody. I have tried all these possibilities. Nothing, no phones were not. You see the status of a central university, not a single phone is working. What I did finally, I gave him 15 minutes time. I was having some snacks and all. He replied back. He's head of the department in a central university. All are records. I'm speaking. He's replying me with a mobile number. One lady professor you talk to her. She's will be the end user. See, after 2 months, he's giving me this number. I called that lady. She was telling, I don't know anything about this thing. Who has given this number? I referred this gentleman name. Your head of the department has given me the name to talk to you. No, 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 no. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about the file. You talk to vice chancellor. You talk to register. I look, ma'am. Hold on. With due respect to you, first of all, you should know how to talk, right? I told that lady. I do not have the voice recording. I told her. She might have recorded this thing. I don't know. Nowadays, all mobile device it comes with recording by default. So I told, look, ma'am, this number was given by your head of the department to know this thing. Now you are telling me to contact vice chancellor. Now it becomes your internal matter, and you are also part of the system. You are telling you don't know anything. Then what kind of science you are doing? No, no, no. Who are you? Well, yes, hold on. I am spending my time to prepare a bid, submitting 10% deposit money. My money is involved. My knowledge is involved. And I am a L1 out of 13 quotation. We have selected only one bid. Look, doctor, I am also giving you half an hour's time, please. You talk to internally your registered and vice chancellor. You write it. Then she kept the phone off. See the audacity when I again call back, she has not picked the phone. The point what I want to make over here, I want to make it public. I want to see these two gentlemen. I want to take up this matter with Vice Chancellor that what kind of audacity they have to become so much aggressive. It's my right to know. Then I have written to marked copy to Vice Chancellor. Then I told office, give me those numbers. I want to talk to Vice Chancellor directly through their PA. Phone is not reachable. I was so angry without having food. I am doing this exercise. And I told my office fellow to dig out the information, whoever is there signing the authority, like why we have not got the order. Then I wrote a long mail and stating that, sir, you might be doing very nice research and all, you might be doing fantastic job in this world, but my this thing is was important because you have to place the order. I need to execute. If not, you need to explain the reasons. You cannot tell me with a rude way stating that I am nobody to answer. Is everywhere is accountable in this world. This much I can tell you. The audacity, the Indian science is not been developing because of this scientific aggression. They feel they are very knowledgeable. I believe they are knowledgeable, but they should respect others also. Whoever is doing job for them, that is my only problem. You take the knowledge and then you forget it. That is not a good thing. In Europe, I have seen they respect people. I have seen in Europe, in London, University of Sussex, they are allowing private company taking paper from Elsevier, making a nice, beautiful system. High-end technology. I have seen in London University, high-end technology product they are developing. They are doing the entrepreneurship and other things inside the campus, making system, chlorophyll fluorescence imaging system, automatic colony counter. A system is costing 30, 40, 50,000 pound. In India, can anybody can tell that so many universities, anybody has got a technology can talk about that I have developed something. I have interacted with many scientists with ICR, CSIR, many universities. I know their core button, how, what is the content. I have worked with Dr. Ayappan, Director General, many Vice Chancellor. I have interaction with close to 3,000 scientists in India, know them personally. I don't like to talk about more, but when it comes to touch the core, when the people abuse it, I do not have any problem. I do not have any jealousy wherever sitting. You might be director, vice chancellor, but when the abuse comes to you, that is too much to digest. Many things had happened, right? Abusive, because they feel we are government, you are private, you don't know anything. I know many things. Regional government has injected many knowledge to you and wisdom to you. That's why you become the head of the department, professor and vice chancellor. I have written the mail such way you are into deep science, deep hibernation. So you are doing great science for the nation. That's why whenever I call you, you abuse. You feel then you underestimate, right? Something. I have written to vice chancellor and register. I am expecting reply. Head of the department. I am not naming. I want to have a solution. I want to see. I want to go to Kerala, Central University, Kerala. I will have the last word with Vice Chancellor in this matter. As an Indian citizen, I am exercising my knowledge. I am running a company 2 years with my 10 technology. I asked this gentleman how many technologies you have. I have asked whole India, all university, anybody can come up that 8, 10 technologies they have. Let them come and say that I have 10 technologies. We'll sit and discuss. We can have an independent panel with Nobel laureates, one or two or five in different fields. They can give some marks like a musical show. Somebody is sitting, oh, nice song, some marking, plus, 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 zoom, zoom, zoom. Let us have such kind of nice thing. Okay, friends, thank you very much. Bye bye. Morning, I have to go eat. I'm releasing something. I'm releasing my pressure. Like a pressure cooker release the city, like three city rice is boiled. My things are over. Narendra Modi ji, my philosophy, please do come to ICRISAT. Please do come to our project collectively developed with my idea and understanding because ICRISAT trusted me very much. ICRISAT is the International Association Student Group. They have trusted me and I am supporting them for 2009 to 2022. My half of the youth that is gone to ICRISAT to develop this project. Okay, this much I can tell you. Thank you very much. Good morning to everybody. Bye bye. Take care.